To return justice to the courtroom, Yagami makes a series of bold moves. However, Bondo, the man behind public security, makes power play of his own, and the murderous Soma is still at large. Soma is believed to be a plant from public security. But that knowledge comes at a fatal price.
So the two shooters were dressed as policemen?
Yes, they're the ones who shot Akutsu.
They couldn't have been real officers though, right?
Yeah. I'm guessing Soma gave uniforms to two of his own guys. Regardless of their affiliation, they were there on Soma's orders. Kaito-san's theory is that he's actually a public security agent.
Get this, talk. In America, they call people who go undercover moles.
Moles, huh?
If this really was public security, I can't believe they'd go so far as murder.
Oh, Soma If word got out he'd be nothing but a rat. In our case, got plenty of it.
I hadn't considered...
Those fake cops tried to take us out too. They'll silence anyone who gets in the way.
Hey, you think your office could post some off?
Sure, I can...
Shouldn't you guys have protection?
I appreciate the concern. But Kaito-san and Higashi are...
Yeah.
Soma's probably gonna... If we can track him, then we can do right...
Alright, we get it.
Good idea.
What gives, sorry? You change up your look and the guy...
Maybe you should put some effort.
Oh, hey.
When I heard Akutsu was shot, I
Couldn't spare a thought for us.
Well, we're glad everyone's...
Yeah, but... Soma got the jump on us. He's a bigger threat than we thought.
What do you mean by that?
We think he's working undercover for public security.
undercover?
It's a new development. I'm sure it puts a damper on Genda-sensei and Hoshino-kun's big night out.
Huh? I only showed up because Hoshino-kun...
You said you wanted to see what it's like in there, too!
Did I really?
Incredible. If you'll...
To put it lightly, looks...
Interesting. If what you say is true...
Yeah, his name's Kazuki Soma. We haven't confirmed it yet. But if he really is an undercover agent, then public security gets to use RK as their pawn.
All those scumbags are just working for public security without even knowing it.
But that setup is exactly what let Soma and RK grow so... For example, I'm sure the guys who killed Akutsu are RK, but they were definitely decked out, and Soma's role in public security would make getting that geared.
If that's true, we can't trust anyone in uniform now. Should we be concerned?
Don't worry. They're here thanks to Mafia.
All things...
Well, according to public security.
They must have wiped him from their files already.
Soma had to have been in the Tojo clan for 10 years. Higashi knows more about that stuff than me, though.
Okay, we'll ask him about it tomorrow then.
Sounds good.
Really, guys? Hello?
Yagamishi, this is Suka.
What?
RK. Fortunately, he sees
How bad was it?
several are wounded.
Did any of them see Soma?
I haven't heard.
I see.
What's the plan?
I'm gonna dig into Soma.
Your wish is my...
What's up, Doc? Sorry, folks. Great. Don't forget to block.
I won't.
Got it?
Oh, man.
Crazy, right? You should see Higashi with it.
Higashi-san,
Who's that
Yagami sent...
sensei shit, you idiot?
In that case, that Yagami asshole is here for you.
Talk about emotion.
Right. Well, I do know a thing or two about Soma's Hojo clan days. He swore under the Nikyo Consortium, direct family.
The Nikyo Consortium was a pretty big deal. Even if they did bite the dust.
Right. And among them, Soma, and apparently the Nikyo's role in the family was to handle off-the-record dirty work. No matter how much they raked in, the higher-ups took their cut and those two got hung out to dry, basically. Nevertheless, they sucked it up and hoped they'd be the ones on top someday. But, as you know, the Tojo clan got hit hard, disbanding before they ever even... They devoted years to the family. All to get nothing.
I'd be willing to buy that for Akatsu. But if Kaito-san's right, Soma was working the Tojo clan from the inside. That's how he knew sooner than anyone else that the Tojo was on the way out. Being undercover, he could see the writing. That's why he founded the criminal network RK, so he could gather...
Okay, now that you mention it, RK has been dipping to the shady side of Kamurocho. They're strong-arming anyone who acts without their blessing first. You want to do shady shit? You need an RK permit these days.
Yeah. That's why the Soma's an undercover agent theory makes sense to me. If we find a concrete link between him and public security... Gashi, who might have known Soma back then? Someone with authority. Know how he joined the Tojo.
Well, let's see. Would the Nikyo president work?
President? Not patriarch?
Same shit. His name's Irie. Whatever kind of boss he was then.
I have some questions for him. Once I have the link between Soma and...
I don't know, man. You want to meet him, knock yourself out?
Gotcha.
I'll come with... Let's hit it. Too fast.
Great. What a waste.
Let's roll, Hold up. Would you?
Here we are. The former head of the
Just gets plastered here all day? President Irie.
Uh-huh.
My name is Kaito. I used to be in the Matsugane family.
Matsugane?
You knew my boss?
He was your classic old school Yakuza. Yeah, maybe he was the lucky one, dying before he became...
Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? This is my partner, Yagami. He's a civvy, but he was like family to the boss.
It's a pleasure.
So, what do you want to ask?
Could you tell us about Kazuki Soma? You might know him as head of Arcane now.
Let me buy you a drink. Mind if I join you here?
Our lieutenant scouted out Soma. Bet he'd heard some kid was flushing his money away in one of our casinos. Turned out the kid was sweet-talking ladies in the
Yeah. Sounds like a...
You mean Kamacho's old underground casino?
Yeah, that was one of them.
What made you ask Soma to join the family? Was he the one...
I think so. He was pretty... Soma had no problem following orders. Makes for a damn good Yakuza.
Say, before he joined up, how much digging did you really do on Soma?
What's that supposed to mean?
You checked his background and everything, right?
Well, I'm sure...
Irie-san,
What did you...
considering he may have been undercover from the start, maybe some suspicious behavior or contact...
No, I have no idea. Thought never even crossed my mind. Took some really risky gigs.
A hit job.
Some time back, and the higher-ups ordered Soma to kidnap the guy. He handled it so well, people were kind of creeped out. At least, I remember Akutsu telling me that.
Word travels fast.
Who'd you hear it from?
Oh, darkness runs deep in...
Akutsu just realized last night that Soma's an undercover. That's why he was silenced.
Sure, but what's it matter? The family's dead and gone now.
What happened to everyone else after you shut down the consortium?
Half of them went legit. I guess the rest crawled back underground. Greener family boys.
So it's none of your concern that your former...
Those guys don't even come to see me during bone season or New Year's. They're just spoiled brats now. And arrogant. All this talk's making my drink taste like shit.
I guess the young ones nowadays are pretty wrapped up in themselves. To be fair, though, I don't know anybody who'd want to waste their time with a gloomy drunk. How about we grab a kiss if this is really the fate of the Tojo clan's patriot?
Sorry for that. When he looks at you, he sees what Matsugane-san might have been if things had been different. Anyway, thank you very much for...
Hey, you know, it's got a gambling den with a...
Gambling den? Yeah, I've actually been there.
And it's run by this group. Now RK is saying...
RK really is putting the pressure on the...
Yeah, but the Roppongi crew, they want to make an example out of him.
Wait, are you saying Soma might be there?
Who knows?
Who do you hear this from? I appreciate the lesson.
What else is there to say, Talk?
RK raiding a gambling den tonight. Remember that tatami room we got acquainted with? Apparently, the people running
So
the room...
someone there's gonna have some answers.
Yeah. I think
All
it's...
right. What is it? Too fast. Talk. We might be right.
Yeah.
Yagami! Aniki! What the hell's going on?
It's RK. They've got ex-Tojo members running a raid here.
Why?
Supposedly the out-of-towners running it won't...
It's a surprising amount of context.
Right. Now let's get in there.
Stop! We're just customers! Shut the fuck up, you little shit!
Hey, got a minute?
There's still more of you!
I know that face. Dude was famous in the Tojo clan. For being a maniac.
There's more like him in here too?
Is Soma here with...
Enough with your mouth! Come on!
Really, guys?
No telling where Soma or his RK goons are at. Gotta keep our eyes open. Yeah. There should be a way to get the lights on.
Hey. Suspicious.
Oh,
What the? Oh, what have we?
you're interesting. Yo, just
Hey,
got...
my...
The hell? You're not about to go...
Never know.
What is it?
Whoa.
Never. Hey.
Please,
Well,
just 0508. Or wait, was it 8?
Come on.
Either 0508... Zero five.
Yeah. Nice. There's gotta be a way upstairs somewhere around here. I'm gonna go look. You two wait here, okay?
Yeah. Go handle business talk. happened.
You better get...
Let's go. Let's do this.
And stay down.
Doc, how's it looking?
Hey, just you guys are gonna have...
Cool. Then
Okay.
Phew. That kicked my ass.
Yakami,
Hey, you hear that? And when we find him, we kill him.
It's your call.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, hey, and if that happens, Soma might...
Go do your
Better be careful here. Take a nap, bud. That's a good boy. I just...
Would you leave? Well,
All right, let's go. Lama. Take a nap, bud. That's a good boy. Made it through somehow.
Hell yeah! The Tommy room's downstairs. Soma might be there, so we gotta stay on our toes.
Let's roll it.
Help! They'll kill me!
Huh? Isn't that Kosuke-kun, right?
You never learn, do you? Don't tell me.
I'm not! I swear I'm not!
You're Kaito from the Matsugani family, right?
Oh, look who else is...
What are you doing here? You...
Dumbass.
Are you the one who put this raid together? What about...
you just...
Hey! He's got backup!
You got this, Yagami Detective Agency! Please save
At least we can say we saved fucking...
You know that guy? Lucky him. He's about to get his head split like a melon.
Hey! Take care of the lake.
Ready?
Let's go!
What a waste.
Kusamoto-san, what led you to change your mind?
I'm thinking it's time
To what point?
this self-serving
And how do you
black-
plan to do that?
by turning myself into the police, as you may have suspected. I murdered Shinya Kawai. I did it with my own hands. The same day he was abducted and Kamkitakata-sensei was my accomplice.
If you do that, you'll be branded. That would be quite a fall from grace, considering just... I'd suggest reconsidering that.
And in exchange,
As with any organized, everyone has their own opinion of what they... Only once common ground is established. However, you've already forming the health ministry. I promise you. With my... However, if Reiko Kusamoto were to... In fact, the fallout could... As I'm sure everyone who lived... If you... They'll stay buried.
and therein lies. Sawa-san was the only classmate who never stopped coming to see Mitsuru. I was the one who drove her away from my son. Even though I couldn't control my desire for revenge. A good woman lost her life because of that. And now everyone wants to pretend like she never even existed. No better than back then. Mitsuru's classmates pushed him over the edge and didn't look back. I don't care what you say. I'm going to turn myself in. I only regret not doing it sooner. Sawa-san wouldn't have had to die.
Well, it turns out you're more naive than I thought. More so than I could have planned against.
You still won. You should consider it a victory that I have to resign from my post. When it comes down to it, I'm sure that was your end goal. But you just got too greedy. You thought putting the squeeze on me would net you 160 trillion yen in pensions? Well, that's all going up in smoke. When I turn myself in, that'll be a lost cause. Now scurry off and inform your handlers.
Despite all my efforts, it seems you were more of an immovable object than I was unstoppable force. Well, you can't reason with someone willing to lose, especially if losing means burning it all down.
Mitsuru. Hey, Mom. Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
So, is that all of them?
Yeah. Pretty tough for a bunch of gangbangers.
Come on, Aniki.
Shut the hell up.
Whoa. The guy running the game here brought in as many heavy hitters as he could. But RK had so many ex-Yakuza. This place now, you guys managed to take them all.
That's not really why we came, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't here.
I see. So, we did all this work for nothing.
You sure you... If that's the case, I heard some...
Then maybe...
Speaking of which, Tesso's place got raided just this morning. RK was looking for... Although, I'm not sure Soma was there either.
Well then, sounds like we're done in Kamurocho for now. Should we go back to Ijincho tomorrow? If we meet up with Kuwana-sama.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yo. What is it?
And stay down.
Let's hit it. Hold up, would you? Let's hit it.
Oh, hello, Yagami.
Hey.
He's out asking around about Koana-san. Although ever since he skipped out on the Liumongs, we haven't found a single trace of him. We're not even positive he's still in Ijincho.
Is that right?
Did Tesso reach
No.
out? I heard Soma's been running RK from...
Yes, but we haven't been able to pinpoint...
I see. That explains the dead stop. Hello?
Yo, I heard you.
Koana? So you really...
Yeah. But we sure you're
How?
not. You should know that one by
Her
now.
apartment?
Yeah. Later.
Why is this always... What a waste.
Hey, bro.
Awfully quiet here today, man.
Yeah, they sent 2 of our guys to the hospital. Before we knew it, we were outnumbered. Took one step out.
Do you think they were after Koana?
Oh, no doubt about it. He managed to escape, but we don't know where to.
He reached out to me not too long ago. I'm on my way to see him, actually.
You serious?
Yeah, but if I went straight there, I'd be leading RK right to him. Gotta slip past anyone tailing me first.
Right. So that's why you came. Here I was, thinking you were check-
Well, that too, but help me out here. Got any secret tunnels around here? You know, for gang stuff?
Gang stuff?
Well, I figured if you did, I could give RK the slip.
That would be pretty sweet, yeah.
So you have one or not?
Actually, we do. After all, we've got gang stuff.
Thanks, man.
Here we are. Our own little escape route. Lana probably used this when he booked it.
Dude, your escape route is a sewer?
We keep it pretty clean, actually. You smell any shit?
Oh, you're right.
Follow it to the end and you'll get out at Fukutoku Park. Now this here's for
Hey, you got it. Though I think there's no way RK could pick up my tail if I come out of here looking...
Good thinking. I like your style. Dang, looking sharp. You do this a lot, don't you?
I guess I'm pretty good at it by now.
Okay, ready to hop in? It's a straight path, but it's dark down there. I could guide you if you want.
Nah, I'm fine. Besides, Koana probably still feels bad about getting your place raided.
If that's true, tell them that I don't see it that way for me. I'm booting their asses out of Ijincho for good.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear it. Thanks again. What a waste. Really, guys?
Let's go.
And stay down.
Nice outfit, Yagami-san.
Akaike-kun, you really are wrapped around Kawana's finger, aren't you?
Please, just get in.
Just you today?
It's me.
Oh. This is that boat they converted into a museum, right?
Yeah, but it's empty around this time. And Sensei doesn't plan on sticking around.
Oh. Is Kawana fleeing to his next little hiding spot after this?
That's a question for Sensei, not me.
Yo! Sorry to make you come all the way out here. Being a wanted man sucks.
Pretty sweet digs for a wanted man.
Hey, this place has all the escape routes I could ever need. No one around—
Funny time to start caring about how you're—
Akaike, mind giving me and Yagami-san some—
Go ahead, Yagami-san.
I feel awful for dragging Tesso into this. RK only trashed his place because I was there. Those damn thugs really don't give a rat's ass about the Liumang.
It's public security who doesn't give a rat's ass. There's nowhere in Japan you can escape them. By the way, there's a good chance—
He's public security?
Yeah. If we can drag him out of whatever hole he's in, and until the truth is exposed, he'll be hunted for it.
Well, that's concerning.
Sawa-sensei's murder, Mikoshiba's murder. Everything has to come to light. And in a way, the public security can't sweep it under the rug. I think Ahara's appeal hearing is going to be a perfect time to expose it all.
When you say expose all, you mean Kusumo— I won't lift a finger to betray her. This conversation is pointless.
Even if that's what killed Sawa-sensei? Because there is a point. Your judgment's just too clouded to see it.
Do you really know what Mitsuru was like 13 years ago? Then you have no right to speak to me that way. I'm facing the reality of bullying head-on. The rest of the world is content to turn a blind eye to the problem. Our whole society. They make a show of it when a kid commits suicide. But nothing changes about the reasons why. And every time, some bully with tears in his eyes always has the exact same line. I had no idea they would ever kill themselves.
Yeah.
They have no idea how their cruelty affects the person on the receiving end. You know why? Because they've never suffered. They don't know what it means to feel unsafe. I take care of that. I show them how much they've taken their safety for granted. Their actions need to have consequences, even if they don't realize until it's too late.
Koana.
As we speak, there are kids out there fearing that they have to go to school tomorrow. Like Mitsuru. Every kid like him deserves justice. So I had to become what I am to see it done.
I know exactly what you're saying. All too well. In fact, I know so well that it scares me. But if you let your sense of justice guide you totally unchecked, you'll eventually lose control and end up in a pretty dark place. You'll rationalize the sacrifices. Whatever justice takes. For example, Sawa-sensei's death at the hands of Soma.
Enough!
Real justice has nothing to fear from the truth. Otherwise, you wouldn't turn away. So come on. Until you and Reiko Kusamoto turn yourselves in, public security won't give up. Don't you get it? If you end up caught by them now, you're gonna disappear for good.
Yeah. It would be a good time to disappear.
What?
I'll do it on my own terms, though. Public security won't find me. I knew the day would come that I'd have to trigger my exit strategy. It pays to have underground connections.
Oh, you think it would be that easy, do you? I'm sure you know. A serial killer can't hide.
Right. Every person that I've murdered deserved what they had coming. Won't stop doing it. There's dirty work to be done. And I don't mind being society's handyman. Whatever it takes. 13 years ago when Mitsuru jumped off that roof, I knew I'd spend the rest of my life atoning. It's the only way I can think of that will give Mitsuru what I didn't give him then. I don't really care what becomes of me either. I owe him. And I'm going to finish what I started.
Okay. So why'd you bring me out here then? You seem pretty set. Were you hoping I was gonna pat you on the back for it?
Hardly. I wouldn't expect a guy who drew his line in the sand to suddenly come around. But maybe that's exactly why I spilled my guts to you in the first place.
What do you mean?
Ihara-san should be the one carrying this thing. I hate to ask, but would you mind passing it along? You're the only one I can trust with it now.
Isn't this Toshiro?
That locket has my final message to Ihara-san in it. I was supposed to help him get justice for his son, but I'm not going to be able to see it through. I guess the rest is up to him. As soon as I'm out of here, my face and my name are gonna have to be changed.
Were you thinking I was just gonna watch as you walked away?
You're really gonna make this a dramatic break?
Stop it. I'm not gonna back down on this. Years ago, a girl died because I didn't chase the truth to the end. Her name was M. Terasawa, and I'll never forget her. Murderers tend to follow a rule. They have no problem killing again to protect their secrets. That's you, Reiko Kusamoto. It's still gonna apply.
Called it, I suppose. I half knew that you would pull this shit instead of saying goodbye.
If you run, I won't chase you. There may be a trail of death in your wake, but in court, I'd have nothing that would stick. Even if I brought you down, the only thing that'd keep you from escaping are the bars of a jail cell.
So what now, then?
Until you finally realize that you need to turn yourself in, I'll need to be persuasive. For you, Reiko Kusamoto, I firmly believe that the two of you can still be saved.
I swear.
Okay,
Soma! Arcay's here. How the hell could they have figured out where we'd be?
Listen up! Kitakata-sensei stays alive. As for Yagami, if killing him means he doesn't escape, that's fine.
I made sure it wasn't tailed on the way here. We both did. Neither of us could have led them out here. I know for damn sure we're too careful for that to happen. That means there's only one guy they could have tailed to find us. It was a Kaikei. Public security figured out that there's a connection between me and him. Are you aware of the implications of that?
Is figuring that out right now really all that important?
It's Kusamoto-san. She knows him. She's the only connection between me and a Kaikei.
What?
I'm saying, Kusamoto-san decided to sell me out. Something happened that caused her to change her mind. Public security, I guess.
Remember earlier? Didn't you say something about this ship having a bunch of escape routes?
A bunch of escape routes great for a party of one.
Fine. Why are you still here?
Well, I thought you wanted to persuade me. I admit, I was interested in hearing you spin some more of your bullshit.
You got it. Now I'll have time to think.
What is the holdup? Hurry up and take them.
Yo, these guys have a whole bag of tricks up their sleeves. Take out their legs, they can't run.
Looks like they finally upgraded us to the arcade big shots.
Yeah. But they're gonna be sorry they messed with us all the same.
we really struggling to take out 2 guys? RK's going to be a joke if this keeps up. I thought you boys were the Tojo clan's finest. Your work really shouldn't be an embarrassment.
It's about time for Plan B.
Huh? You saying you've got another trick up your sleeve?
Yeah, but it kinda sucks. So I wouldn't get your hopes up.
You're not going anywhere. Got to
Get off me!
Stop! There's nowhere to run!
Oh shit, get your phone! Hurry! The ship just exploded! We gotta get this on video!
Was it an explosion? It might have been fireworks.
Okay, bring it in. Hurry it up, fellas. We're gonna have cops. They're really starting to annoy me.
His plan B was blowing up the ship?